Hello and welcome to day 6 of our 7-day challenge. You guys are rocking it. You have worked your whole lower body. You worked your glutes, you worked your transverse abdominis, your obliques, your abs, you worked your back. Today, we are going to be working on the upper body. We're going to be working those biceps, those triceps, those deltoids, the shoulders. We're going to be working the whole upper body today. So I hope you're ready. You're going to need some light to medium weights. These are about, I'd say, a little over 3 pounds. They're 1.5 kilograms. So grab your water so you can hydrate. Remember, hydrating is very important. Grab your mat and just make sure that your area that you are going to be working out at is free of any obstacles that you may step on, that you may trip over, any furniture that's in your way. Just make sure that you're far from it, okay? That's very important for safety and working out. You don't want to be like stepping over things as you're working out unless it's there for a reason for you to work that muscle. But you want to be free. Your workspace needs to be free of clutter. Okay, for safety reasons. You're ready to get started? We're going to do 3 different exercises. We're going to be working our biceps, our triceps, and we're going to be doing side laterals. And of course, we're going to change them up as we progress through our sets. Okay? You do your level that you feel comfortable doing. You don't have to do all the levels that Coach T does. Let's explain how to hold the weight. All right? First of all, you want to have your core tight. You don't want it loosey-goosey like this, because if you're like this and you're trying to pick weights up, you're going to go and break something or hurt something or tear something, okay? So you always want to make your trunk tall and straight. You want to also engage your core by making that field right there so somebody can hit your abs and you're strong right there and it doesn't affect you. So if you weren't prepared and all of a sudden somebody hits you in your gut, you're like, oh, right? So that means that your abs were not ready. But if you strengthen them and get them like really hard, you can really knock on your abs and they're strong and nothing can hurt. That's how you engage your abs. Just fill your body up with air and then just embrace yourself. That's how you engage your core. All right. So the next step is, how do you hold your weights? Okay. When we are doing our biceps, we are actually working on that one muscle right there. Okay, bringing your weight up and lowering it. So your wrist is not doing this and it's not doing this to get it closer. Okay, it's neutral. You're not holding your weight so much that you're squeezing and your fingers are turning white. You're just laying them in your hand and just gently holding the weight. Okay. So don't grasp it like a oh hell grasp. Just lightly, hold it so that the weights can't come out of your hand. That's all you're doing. So remember, neutral position, okay? This is neutral. This is not neutral. This is not neutral. This is not neutral. And that's not neutral. Neutral is like this. And it's that way the whole way up and the whole way down. We're not doing this thing. We're not doing this. We're doing this. Okay? Second thing I want you to know about bicep curls is I want you to keep your elbows into your side, okay? And your palms facing forward. And all I want you to do is concentrate on bringing those weights up. You can feel your biceps working as you're doing that. Another thing I want you to know is This right here, this area right here is the easiest. So you can actually do momentum and get them up, but that's not what I want you to do. I want you to work your way up to this part, which is the hardest part. And you can feel your biceps engaging right here. So we are actually going to hang out right here for a little bit, a couple of seconds, before we bring it all the way up to the next easiest part. This right here is so easy. So you can go, whoa! All right? And you're not doing anything because you're just using momentum. I want you to keep your body straight, no swinging. Okay, and I want you to keep your elbows into your side and use your biceps to bring it up. And then down. Hold, down. You're not doing this either. You're not doing this. Okay, that's working your shoulder, not your bicep. So you're just keeping your elbows into your side and bringing it up, okay? That's your bicep. So let's go ahead and get started with 10 of them. Ready? Your feet are about hip width apart. And we're gonna go ahead and count 10 of them. Keep your wrists at neutral position. Core engaged, and don't forget to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Ready? 1. Let's go ahead and hold it going up. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, keep those wrists neutral. 6, core tight, and breathe. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and 10. How those biceps feel? I can feel them working. All right, triceps. You are either putting 2 weights together and holding them with your hands together like this, or you're using 1 weight. Whichever one you want to do, whichever one you feel comfortable. I'm going to try 2 weights. Put them together and hold them with your hands like this. Now, what I want you to do is bring it up and squeeze those triceps. Squeeze, okay? And then I want you to bend at the elbow. And then squeeze up. That's a tricep extension. Let me show you on the side. Bend and extend. Let me show you in the back. Okay, so what I'm doing is letting the weights fall, okay, and just holding it right here at the top of the weight and coming up. Now, notice my elbows are not going out like chickens. Okay, they're staying close to my ears. All right, and squeeze. That's your tricep that you feel when you're squeezing. Squeeze, okay? You're also keeping your core tight, tall, and don't forget to breathe. Ready? Let's go. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 5, squeeze. 6, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 8, squeeze. 9, squeeze. 10, squeeze. Oh, you feel it? I know I do. The next exercise we're going to do are side laterals. So you want your feet about hip width apart, toes facing forward, shoulders back and down. So shoulders are back and down. And all I want you to do is keep your wrists neutral, not bending like this, but neutral, and come up, leaving your shoulders down. Palms are facing down. Okay? Palms are facing down. Bring your hands up, shoulders down, core engaged and tight and tall. Let's go. Inhale. 1, exhale. Inhale, slow and control, coming down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. I think this is 3. Exhale. Inhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. 6. Shoulders down. 7. Slow and control coming down. 8. Slow. 9. And 10. All right, that is it for the first round. How do you feel? Guess what time it is? Break time! So I'm going to give you a little quiz. I drink out of this bottle all day long. Why do I drink out of this bottle all day long? Put your comments below. The first one that gives me the right answer, I think will win a prize. I'm not sure what it will be because I'm not sure if my merchandise will be ready, but I hope so. And if it is, then I might give something away in my merchandise. So I drink 2 of these. Why? Another question. How much water is recommended to drink daily? It's different for everyone. So I think I'll tell you at the end of this workout. Okay? Let's see, what kind of tip can I give you? You know those stability balls that we have, and probably a lot of you guys like to work out on? So if you sit on your stability ball and you have a 90-degree right here at your hips and your legs, at your knees, and 90 degrees at your ankles, then that's a good sized ball for you to use. If you are up like this, and so there's no 90 degrees going on because you're sitting on a ball that you have to be up here on, then it's too big. If you're sitting on the ball and it's like this, and your knees are almost in your chest, then it's too small. So that's a good way to figure out what size ball to use, stability ball to use for your exercises, okay? That's a Coach T tip. Now, that is considered a modality that you use to exercise. There's lots of modalities that you can use, like the dumbbells, like the mat, like the stability ball. My favorite modality are the TRXs. I don't know if you've ever seen those TRXs that are suspended from a rack up at the top, and they just hang down. They have handles for you to work on. You can actually do biceps and triceps and all that stuff on there. But the reason why it's my favorite modality is because you're not just doing biceps. You're working your whole body because you're keeping your body, your core engaged. It's forcing you to keep your core engaged unless you're going to be like this, doing biceps like this, and that's not good. So you keep your core tight. You're working your legs, you're working your glutes, you're working your arms, you're working your back, you're working everything on the TRX when you're doing one exercise. So that's a tip for today. You ready to get back? All right, so round 2 of the biceps. I'm gonna do hammer curls. So hammer curls are done like this. Your wrists are held at a neutral position, okay? And we're slow and control. Okay, releasing it slow and control. And so what I wanna do is add a split lunge like this, and we're gonna go down with the hammer curl and come up with a press. So we're gonna go down with the hammer curl and up with a press. Down with a hammer curl, up with a press. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Now let's switch legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That's the first exercise of the second round. Let's take a weight. We're going to hold it like this, okay? We're going to hold it up like this. Put your hand right here to keep your arm from falling down. Bend at your elbow and touch your shoulder and bring it back up. Touch, up, touch, up, okay? So as you're coming up, you're squeezing that tricep. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, keep your core tight and tall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's do the other tricep. Ready? I was only going to do 5 and 5, but I thought these are easy, so ready? Shoulder, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze. 8, core tight. 9, 10. All right, triceps. Our side laterals are going to turn into L's, okay? So we're going to have our palms facing our side thigh and this other palm facing the front of our thigh. And we're going to have our shoulders back and down. We're going to come up into an L. Then we're going to switch it and come up into the other way. Okay? Let's go. 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep your shoulders down, core tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. That will do it for round 2. Woohoo! We're smoking. Round 2, break time. We're going to get some water. What is the answer? Did anybody get it? The reason why I drink out of this, and I drink it all day long, and I take this everywhere I go, even into restaurants, is so that I can measure the amount of fluid that I intake. Because this forces me to drink all the water that I need to drink on a daily basis. This is a 40-ounce Getty, so if I drink 2 of these, that's 80 ounces, and no, I'm not 80 pounds. So at least I force myself to drink 80 ounces a day. And then I try to drink more to bring it up to the amount that I should be drinking, which is the amount of pounds in ounces that I need to drink on a daily basis. So that's the second answer. You need to drink the amount of ounces that you weigh in pounds every day. That's the goal. I still struggle with that, but at least I get 80 in, right? I'm close to it. Tip. Let's go grocery shopping. The reason why I want to talk about grocery shopping is because nutrition is very important. It's 80% of your healthy lifestyle. If you're going to get your 80% right, then we need to spend a little bit more time on talking about nutrition. So let's talk about nutrition. What we put in our mouth starts with what you have in the kitchen. And so if you have chips and you have cookies and you have candy and you have ice cream, all the things that you're trying really, really hard not to eat. Like me, I struggled with that. If you don't have it in your house and you want it, it's not easily accessible. So you may end up like thinking, what the heck, and not eat it. So when you go to the grocery store, you want to avoid the aisles. You want to avoid the middle part of the grocery store as much as possible, because that's where they have all of that stuff, all of the processed foods that we want to avoid. Anything that's not made by God is processed. So what I do is I'll come into the grocery store and I'll go around the perimeter of the grocery store. I will go to the vegetables, the milk and the dairy and the eggs, and then the meat. And if I have to go in the middle to get like my toiletries or some napkins or paper towels or something, then I'll look at the signs before I go in and say, oh, napkins are down this aisle. And I will go down that aisle like an army infantry soldier going in to capture the enemy and come out really fast. I don't look around and go, la-di-da, where is it? Because then I'll see those cookies that I'm trying to avoid. And I'll see the ice cream that I really feel like I need to have because I've been a good girl. So that's my tip of the day. I hope that helps you. I'm just sharing my struggles because they're real, and they're real today. So if I develop better habits of shopping and getting my groceries, then it will help me develop better eating habits throughout the day and the week and the month and the years to come. So then it'll be a lifestyle. And that's what I'm trying to teach here. I'm not trying to tell you what to eat. I'm trying to teach you how to eat better, okay? So let's do our last round. Woohoo! So for my biceps for round 3, it's going to be something different. We're going to put our hands, and my palms are facing out, but my thumbs are facing up. My shoulders are back and down. My core is tall and tight and engaged, okay? And all I'm going to do is bring it up like this, like a cross, all right? And so what we're going to do is just bend at the elbows and bring them in. So we're pouring the water. So our thumbs are down, our elbows are up. Then we're going to go back. Oh, I'm going to show you different angles. Here we go. Here we go. See? Elbows are up, thumbs are down, thumbs are up, elbows are down. Ready? Let's go. 1, core tight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Do you feel those biceps? Our last tricep workout, we're going to put our hands together like this, okay? And it's going to be somewhere around our chest area, a little bit above our chest. So for those of you who don't want to go on the ground, you can actually put your hands on the wall and angle yourself out so you can put some tension on your arms. And all you do is bend at your elbow to bring your body down and squeeze those triceps to bring your body up. You're not doing this and tooting your butt out, right? We're bringing our hips down with us. You feel that? That's different. That's a lot different than tooting it out. So you're bringing your body down with you. Your elbows are doing this, and you're squeezing those triceps. Tricep push-up. We're going to make a triangle with our hands, right? All right, we're going to have it like right there where our chest would go down. We're going to go up on our toes, or you can go on your knees. If you go on your knees, you don't want to do this. You want to keep your weight on your underneath your shoulders, okay? On your hands. All right, so I'm going to do it on my toes, and you're just going to go down as far as you can and up. 1, 2. Your head is not like this. It's not like that. It's at a 45-degree angle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, child's pose. That was hard. All right. That was your tricep workout. How do you feel? My triceps are on fire. Oh. We're going to go into a split lunge. We're going to go down. We're going to bring our weights underneath our thigh, and we're going to come up. Okay? Let me show you this way. Straight. We're going to come down underneath our thigh and come up. All right? Let me do it on the other leg now. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the other leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew! Congratulations. You did it. Day 6 is done. It's in the bag. I hope you're enjoying this 7-day challenge that I put together for you. I know I am. I am so blessed to have you here with me doing this. I'm so excited that I'm able to help catapult your health journey into what it's going to be. And if you want to join me for any of my other programs or events that I'm going to be doing, just let me know. And I will start planning what I'm going to do next. So let me know what you're looking for. Let me know what you want more of, what you want less of. And I'll take everything into consideration. And I'll get back with you with my comments and my replies too. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed and be a blessing. Bye-bye. Bye, Paisley.